Have you ever dreamed of controlling the weather? Imagine having a machine that could alter air pressure outside, giving you the power to bring sunny days or even create a gentle breeze on demand. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, let's dive into the science behind this intriguing idea. First, let's talk about air molecules and temperature. Air is made up of countless tiny molecules, and their speed is tied to their kinetic energy. When air cools, these molecules slow down. This cooling can occur naturally, like when air expands and cools as it rises, or artificially through refrigeration. Now, atmospheric pressure is essentially the weight of the air above a specific area. High-pressure systems involve cooler, denser air that sinks, leading to clear and stable weather. On the flip side, low-pressure systems have warmer, rising air that cools and condenses to form clouds, often bringing rain or storms. But what about winds? Differences in air pressure between areas, known as pressure gradients, drive wind. Air moves from high-pressure zones to low-pressure zones. The stronger the gradient, the faster the wind. This principle is what drives our global wind systems, like trade winds and westerlies, impacting climate zones and weather worldwide. So in essence, air pressure is the driving force behind both microscopic, molecular movement, and macroscopic weather systems phenomena. But how would we go about building a machine to change air pressure outside? Building such a machine would be an incredibly ambitious project, given the vast scale of the atmosphere. Air pressure is influenced by large-scale natural forces like temperature, altitude, and weather systems. However, let's explore some potential ideas for a controlled environment or small-scale experiment. First, we could create localized pressure chambers. Imagine a closed or semi-closed structure where air pressure can be controlled with advanced ventilation systems, compressors, and regulators. Alternatively, manipulating air temperature could induce slight pressure changes. By heating or cooling air in a localized area using high-power heaters or cooling systems, we might achieve this effect. Another idea could involve wind tunnel concepts. By creating controlled airflow and adjusting its speed and direction, we might simulate changes in air pressure locally. This would require large fans and precise measurement instruments. Lastly, we could look into creating jet streams or artificial updrafts. Powerful fans or jet turbines could generate localized pressure differences by pushing or pulling large volumes of air. However, this would demand significant energy and still only affect a small area. If your goal is to study air pressure or create specific effects in a confined or experimental context, one of these approaches could be a starting point. But influencing large-scale atmospheric pressure, like weather systems, remains beyond our current technology. Still, it's fascinating to ponder the possibilities. If you have a specific application or purpose in mind for this project, that could help refine the idea even further. Thanks for watching, and let your curiosity soar. Until next time, stay curious.